Hey, good afternoon. It's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility, and today I'm shooting a video of a 2022 Chrysler Voyager. The rear entry, brand new conversion, easy to operate, low cost to maintain. I can operate this entire conversion using just two fingers. I pinch and I flip. It's got a handle on either side. Again, I pinch and I flip, and I can take this ramp to the ground using only my index finger. I tell our customers, if you can lift half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can operate this 34-inch wide ramp with these. That's 4 inches wider than most side entries. So if you're looking to haul a bigger chair or chairs, this rear entry might be the answer for you. Now, if someone parks next to you in a side entry wheelchair accessible van, you cannot get out of the van. Not the case with the rear entry. The rear entry have more ground clearance for getting over rougher terrain, and they're more affordable to convert, therefore more affordable for you to purchase. So a few of the advantages to the rear entry, but we also sell side entry, we sell full size, we sell trucks and SUVs. If you don't see it on our website, talk to me. We probably have it coming in already, or I can find it for you. 800-pound weight capacity. You got about 56 inches of headroom coming inside the van, and about 56 once you're inside the van. Headliner up there, you got your rear air controls, got the about 32 inches of width here where the ramp sets. And this is the deep cut. The deep cut Chryslers are about a foot deeper than both the Dodge and the Toyota. So that extra foot, if you're looking to haul 2 chairs at a time, it can make a big difference. Or the gurney or the stretcher. We can add a gurney kit to this. We can add a third row seat that flips up and down. And you can see we've got the 8 tie down points for the 2 wheelchairs here. We do give a free set of Q-Strength upgraded tie downs in here. A lot of our competitors are going to charge you $600 to $800 to upgrade to these. We throw them in at no charge to you. Be sure you're comparing apples to apples. Now, this van also has the flip-based seating, so we can flip up both seats, just like the passenger side is here, or they can both be down. You can seat 4 people plus a chair behind. Allows you a lot of versatility, especially if you're trying to haul 2 chairs at a time. Got your warranty tie-down and instructions, nice center console here. Plug-ins for all your electronics, dual climate control, rear air, backup camera. Dash is in great shape, no cracks or holes in the dash. You got your steering wheel controls to keep your eyes on the road, and you can sync your phone. And you can shut all the power doors up here just like so. And as you exit the van, simply reverse the process. Take it again, one finger, and you are ready for your next adventure. Now, our conversion comes with a 3-year, industry-leading, 3-year unlimited mile warranty. Now, a lot of our competitors are going to tell you, oh, they don't have as good a conversion as we do. You know, well, that's what they get paid to say. Of course they're going to say that. I want you to ask them what their warranty is. Ours is 3 years unlimited miles. A lot of them have no warranty. Some have 1 year, 12,000 miles. Some have 3 years, 36,000 miles. Without a 3-year unlimited mile, you run the number, you tell me who has the best built conversion. Tinted windows on the van, it's got the alloy wheels. These rear tires are very good shape, about 8/32, so not quite new, but it's got a lot of tread left on them. These front tires look brand new. So excellent tires on this van. I just see one little chip in the paint right there. We put some touch-up paint on that. I'm not trying to portray this as a perfect van. If I see a little scratch or blemish, I'm going to show it to you because I want to represent this van honest and fair as I possibly can. Now, you hear me talk a lot about how we save you $5,000 to $10,000 on our wheelchair vans compared to the competition. How we do it is simple. One, we're right here in the middle of the country, Wichita, Kansas. That allows us to do free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states. There's guys in Florida, guys in Phoenix, guys in up in Michigan. They can't do free shipping. They're not in the middle of the country. It costs too much. We can do free shipping, one advantage. The other thing is we have one location. I want you to imagine our competitors with 5, 10, 15, 20 locations. I want you to imagine all the overhead they have every month, trying to stock 15, 20 locations with vehicles, with employees, all the rent they have to pay, literally millions of dollars more a month they have to spend on overhead than we do. It's simple math. That's how we beat their prices by so much money so easily. And no matter who you do business with, get a video of the VIN number. Why say that? Facebook Marketplace, for example, which is the dirtiest place in the world to buy a car. I'm not joking. It's horrible. They take my pictures, they cut off our sign up there. They'll post a van like this on the internet and say $20,000 for a $2,000 deposit to hold it. They're trying to scam you. They're trying to get you to send them their $2,000. So no matter who you buy from, say I want a video of the VIN number. My name is Jeremiah Coleman. I own Affordable Mobility Solutions. I've got this van here in my possession. They couldn't do that because they don't have the sticker. They don't even have these vans. So make sure you get that video just like that. Protect yourselves. Get that video. What we do with that VIN number on a Carfax on every one of our vehicles before we buy it, you can see one owner, no accidents or damage. Last owner is a commercial vehicle. I like the commercial vehicles. It means they've been adult driven, they've been well serviced, they've been well taken care of. And last owned in nice salt rust free California. Now as we scroll down, Carfax shows no salvage, junk, rebuilt, fire, flood, hail, or lemon brands on the title. and they show no total loss. So this is not one of those super risky salvage or rebuilt titles. This is one owner, clean title, no accidents, as good as it gets. Carfax shows no structural damage, airbags have never deployed, odometer's accurate, no accidents or damage, and no open recalls. And it does show the vehicle went into service June 30th of 2022, so it meets the specs to be under the full factory powertrain warranty until June 30th, 2027, or 60,000 miles, whichever comes first. And no matter who you do business with, find them online. Check out the reputation and reviews. Find us on eBay. Look at that. 1,573 transactions. Every single one of those transactions left us positive feedback. I'd say that qualifies for a good review. And no matter who you do business with, find them on Google. Make sure they are a real company. Check us out. 4.8 out of 5-star reviews with 327 reviews. Make sure the company has a handful of reviews so you're not getting scammed. But I hear horror stories all the time about people buying from a private individual, someone they knew nothing about. One of the dealers with the 1 and 2 and 3-star ratings instead of 4.8 like we have, they end up buying a stolen vehicle. Yes, there are people selling stolen vehicles. There are people selling rental vehicles. They end up with a vehicle that has salvage title they weren't told about, flood damage they weren't notified of, major mechanical issue, engines, transmissions, thousands of dollars in damage. So hey, if you want the 1 and 2 and 3-star experience, you go ahead and deal with the general public and those low-end dealers. If you want 5-star vans with 5-star service from a company that's been doing this for over a dozen years, I look forward to working with you. Another great feature about this van, it's got the remote start. So whether you want to come out to a nice air-conditioned van this time of year, or you want to come out to a nice heated-up van with the frosted windows, you've got that option. Now the van does come with one key. I can get additional key fob or fobs made on your dime very affordably. Let me know if you'd like to choose that. On the interior, it's got the cloth black seats. The power driver's seat works great. I'm a non-smoker. I can smell smoke from a mile away. No signs of any smoke or unusual odors in this van. Again, that's a good thing about the commercial vehicles. They do not allow smoking in them. If you want to use this van commercially, you can turn the power doors off right there. These doors open and shut very quickly without risk of damaging the motors. And I want to show you this interior back here. I know I had the seat folded up. The interior looks darn near brand new. And just a little different perspective for those of you that might not be real familiar with how these vans work. I like the push button start on this van as well, whether the key is in your pocket or your purse. Radio works, by the way. You can get in here, put your foot on the brake, push the button, van fires right up. You can see all the dummy lights work and they all go out. 41,067 miles on the van. We have our backup camera, a great safety feature. And I've got 4 mechanics that work for me. We've checked all the power mirrors and windows, and I'm going to show you those moving right now. We checked all the power locks, the heat, air. There's that mirror moving over there. Heat, air, belts, hoses, screws, suspension, steering, brakes. Replace fluids as necessary. My point is, we do not just take these vans, run them through the car lot, and throw them on the lot and pass it on down to you. We go through them very thorough before they hit my lot. So let's pop the hood here so you can listen to it run. Underneath the hood, we have the 3.6 V6 engine. Idles smoothly, no signs of any damage, no signs of any leaks, and still meets the specs to be under the full powertrain warranty. Underneath the van, you can see no signs of any bent metal from an accident, no signs of any oil or fluid leaks, no signs of any water damage from being in a flood, and no signs of any rust from being up north. And that's the number one mistake people make when they buy used vehicles. They assume things. They assume just because it looks good in pictures, they assume because it's 2022, they assume it runs and drives good, they assume it's never been in a bad accident or a flood. Folks, when I go to auction every week, you know how many vehicles I see that are brand new vehicles that have flood damage. What happens? They'll take floods, the dealers take them to the auction, they want to dump them off, make them someone else's problem. If brand new vehicles can get flooded, obviously many things can go on with used vehicles. So I don't care who you're dealing with, if it's a private individual or another dealer, go check out my competition. I encourage it. I want you to ask yourself, do they show me their reputation online so I know I'm dealing with someone honest, reputable, and fair? Do they show me a free Carfax report so I know I'm buying a vehicle that's got a clean title, no major accidents or damage, never been in a flood? Are they down on the ground taking pictures, much less a detailed video of the undercarriage so you can see no flood damage, no bent frame from an accident? Folks, that undercarriage is so important. What's going on underneath there, you need to know what's going on. So make sure you get that checked out. Do they get up on top of the roof and get you pictures and video of the roof? You know how many vehicles I see at auction that have horrible hail damage, up to thousands and thousands of dollars of hail damage, or they have holes drilled up from being a taxi. That's going to leak. It's going to cause problems with your vehicle. But they don't fix that stuff because nobody looks at the roofs. You know who looks at the roof? Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility. That's who looks at the roofs. Tell me, what ends up happening if you end up buying a van, you can't get a title for it because you're dealing with a shady individual? What happens if you end up buying a van that's got frame damage from an accident or a flood and it won't pass inspection in your state? In both of those cases and in many more, you can't drive the vehicle if that happens. You can't get a title for it, it won't pass inspection, you can't drive it. Congratulations on your 4,000 pound paperweight. So what I recommend is do 4 things before you buy from anybody. Demand a detailed video like this. Not some lazy 30-second walk around, folks. You're not buying a set of pots and pans off Amazon. This is a major purchase. Demand a detailed video. Second, demand a Carfax report. Yes, Carfax costs me thousands of dollars a month, but they are the most thorough VIN inspection there is. I demand the best. On a purchase of this price, you better demand the best too. Third, get online, check out somebody's reviews and ratings. We talked about this a little bit. It takes 30 seconds to do a Google review. Lazy buyers get scammed. Don't you be a lazy buyer. Find out who's on the other end of that phone or the computer. And then finally, demand a warranty. Like I mentioned, our van meets the specs to be under the full powertrain warranty from Dodge and also full conversion warranty. And look at this, I'm showing you the roof. I'm not skipping this over. This is very important. No holes, no hail damage. Everything looks great. So do not risk buying as is. Demand that warranty. Let's get her out for a test drive. Okay, the final portion of the video. I always like to get the vans out on the highway, give them some gas so you can hear the engine run, feel the transmission shift through all the gears, and you know whether you take advantage of our free shipping anywhere in the lower 48 states, or if you come in and drive this Voyager home. We've done our due diligence, make sure it's roadworthy, pops up to 70 miles an hour, no problems, cruise control works good, runs and drives like a brand new van. Very nice, very clean. Do keep in mind, it meets the specs to be under the full factory warranty from Dodge for the powertrain, but we do sell long-term extended warranties that are factory type. They go anywhere from 90 days all the way up to 8 years and everywhere in between. Talk to me about how you can affordably protect your investment long-term. Also, keep in mind, we don't have any hidden fees. A lot of these dealers, they show a real nice price online, but they have hidden in the fine print, $500 administrative fee, they got document fees, they got tag fees, they got freight, you name it, they got a fee for it. You know what they don't have? Free shipping. So by the time you add up all their hidden fees and by the time you add up the cost of shipping, that real nice price you saw online just jumped $3,000 or $4,000. Not such a nice price anymore, is it? So be sure to ask about the fees and shipping before you buy, or sit back, relax, let me take care of all that for you at no additional charge to you. My question to you, if someone's not telling you the real price of a vehicle, if they got a bunch of hidden fees on the back end to try and make more money out of you, what else are they hiding from you? Is it a salvage title? Is it flood damage? Is it major mechanical issues? You know, I can't speak for them, but one thing I can speak for, that in any business, but none more important than the used car business. Yeah, there's a reason car dealers have a reputation to have, but none more important than the used car business. Transparency is key. That's exactly why I'm out here making this video today, to be 100% transparent with you. So keep that in mind when you're out shopping. And I'm going to give the van a nice hard brake at the bottom of this ramp so you can see no grinding, no squeaking, no unusual brake noise or vibration, which is all exactly what we're looking for. And if you'd like to give us a call or preferably a text, anyone on my staff can answer a text message right away. So texting is definitely the best way to get a hold of us. 316-262-8267. That's 316-262-VANS. My name is Jeremiah. I am the owner. That is a direct line to call or text me. Now I challenge you to ask the competition if they are dedicated enough to customer service to give you a direct line to call or text the owner. Or do you get to call in and talk to an automated system, end up in somebody's voicemail, never get a call back? Or maybe you do get that live person, that super aggressive, pushy, used car salesman who's going to call you 5 times a day to ask if you're ready to make a deal. So if you're like me, sick of being treated like just a number by all these companies out there, you definitely want to avoid that annoying used car salesman. Give us a call, or preferably that text I mentioned. We'll walk you through start to finish. And I promise you, I'm going to sell this Voyager whether you buy it or not. Absolutely zero pressure sales here. Yes, we do have financing available. We can send an application to your phone or email address. If computers aren't your thing, get in touch with us. We'll get an application or we'll give you a call, take it over the phone. Yes, we do take trade-ins, even from across the country, whether a standard or a mobility vehicle. Get in touch with us. We can explain how that works. And if you ever would like to come in and see our inventory, we welcome that. But we do require that you make an appointment. We are super busy. We have 3 different locations. Help us save you time and save us time. Coordinate with us. Let us know what you're looking at. Let's work together to be as efficient as possible. And if you would like to see our entire inventory with detailed videos just like this, and thank you for hanging in on this video, by the way. I know it's a long video, but I know it's a major purchase. We're trying to be as thorough as we possibly can. But if you'd like to see our entire inventory No hidden fees, free Carfax reports, dozens of pictures of every vehicle, so you know exactly what you're getting from the most thorough and transparent mobility dealership in the entire country. Check out our website 24 hours a day at www.mobility316.com. That's mobility316.com. And as always, thanks so much for checking us out at Mobility 316, home of affordable mobility solutions where mobility is affordable. Give us that call or text today, and I hope you have yourself a wonderful day.